Appreciate it. Eversource officially filed for a rate increase. Customers and politicians have rushed to oppose the request even before the company submitted that paperwork. So what exactly is Eversource seeking? Our colleague, NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino, has been going through that application. He joins us now. And Mike, what did you find out?
Well, Amber, Eversource now wants an 18% rate increase. That's even more than the 11% request that it hinted at with a letter of intent back in May. So this likely won't do anything to ease the criticism from customers or politicians.
Attorney General William Tong called this another tone-deaf insult to Connecticut families facing surging energy costs in the midst of a sweltering summer. But an Eversource spokesman said customers across Connecticut have experienced increased industry-leading reliability, and these are exactly the costs that our rate review is centered on. And now the company will make its case to the Public Utilities Regulatory Authority. Eversource estimates in its application that if its request is approved, it would mean an increase of $32 for the average monthly bill. It would start in July of 2027. Eversource is seeking $451 million more in revenue, saying it needs to cover increased costs for poles, wires, and other equipment. We knew the company was going to ask for that. But now Eversource is asking for another $276 million to cover up cleanup costs for storms between 2018 and March of 2025. So that does not include outages following storms on the 4th of July. But that time period does include Tropical Storm Isaias. Eversource was heavily criticized for taking too long to restore power to roughly 1 million customers.
Now, Eversource is also proposing a performance-based multi-year plan for rates in this application. PURA is already working on its own form of a performance-based review. Commissioners are expecting a draft of those regulations this Friday, so we'll have to see not only what PURA thinks about Eversource's idea for this review, but also, of course, that rate request. Live from the studio, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.